Hello everyone, it's Grandma crawling over here on the floor to sit down and read a book with you. I happen to know of a couple of people, little people and big people, whose birthday it is today. And so I searched on my shelf and I found my very favorite birthday book. I'm going to try to sit up a little close so you can see the pictures because they're very precious. Sometimes that means my head goes in and out of the video. We're going to do our best. All right. So this is the book by Nancy Tillman, On the Night You Were Born. Oh, there's a very happy moon on the very first page. On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, "Life will never be the same," because there had never been anyone like you, ever in the world. Do you see the moon shining on the baby? All the stars are peeking in. So enchanted with you were the wind and the rain that they whispered the sound of your wonderful name. The sound of your name is a magical one. Let's say it out loud before we go on. Can you whisper your name? Over here on top of the tree in tiny letters it says, "You are the one and only you." It sailed through the farmland, high on the breeze. Who in the world is exactly like you? Who? Who? That's the owl down here in the corner. Over the ocean. You are a miracle, says the dolphin. That's what he's hearing. Maybe he's not saying it. Maybe he's hearing it. And through the trees, oh, look, that beautiful tree with all the music notes on it. Until everyone heard it and everyone knew of the one and only ever you. You see the mommy and the baby ducks? They're hearing about you. Not once had there been such eyes, such a nose, such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3 so you can wiggle your toes for me. See this little baby wiggly? 1, 2, 3. Wiggle your toes for us. When the polar bears heard, they danced until dawn. Look at they're dancing for you. Aww. From faraway places, the geese flew home. The moon stayed up until morning next day. Look, the moon is over the field with the scarecrow. Looks like he's scaring those crows away, keeping them off all of the farmer's wheat. And none of the ladybugs flew away. Oh, there's ladybugs on the red flowers with the frog. Okay. So whenever you doubt just how special you are, and you wonder who loves you, how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the sky. They're singing a song to remember you by. Or notice the bears asleep at the zoo? It's because they've been dancing all night for you. Or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely. It's whispering your name again. If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at your window a while, it's because they're all hoping to see you smile. For never before, in story or rhyme, not even once upon a time, has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever again. Heaven blew every trumpet and played every horn on the wonderful, marvelous night you were born. Look at those giraffes in there. Oh, and down here it says in little letters, you are loved. I love this book by Nancy Tillman, and it's based on the Bible verse, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made, Psalm 139. I think you're fearfully and wonderfully made. I think you're here on purpose, and I think I'm very happy that I have you in my life. So I think what I'll do is wish you a happy birthday, and I will send you a kiss on the wind, and I will have you catch it, and you can put it on your cheek, and have a wonderful, marvelous day, because you are loved. All right.